Alright, our next opponent is Fat Lenny. My name is Lenny, what the hell? What the hell? What just happened? I queued into an opponent that's called Fat Lenny. How amazing is that? Hello everyone and welcome, I'm Lenny and you're watching Lenny TV. Today we have another Brawl deck because I love me some Brawl. It's Vannifar, the Ooze Queen. It's supposed to be a combo deck because you can sacrifice a creature, get a creature that untaps her, repeat that process and ramp into or turn essentially one of your very weak creatures into a big threat, like for example Questing Beast or Ceratops, and that's pretty strong, and a lot of decks are struggling to keep up with the tempo that this deck sets. The deck can function without the combo as well if you draw the right cards at the right time. It's just a really strong Simic deck. But yeah, it's a pretty simple deck. It's a lot of fun, and as always we'll jump into the deck explanation so I can tell you a little bit more in detail what the deck strategy is. And then into some gameplay, so stay tuned for that, and yeah, let's jump right into the deck explanation. Alright, we're in the deck builder as always, and we're going to talk briefly about this awesome Vannifar combo deck. So what Vannifar does is when you are able to tap her, you can sacrifice another creature to search your library for a creature card with a converted mana cost equal to 1 plus the sacrificed creature's converted mana cost, and we can put that creature then directly from the library into the battlefield or onto the battlefield, and then we can shuffle a library. But the sad thing is we can only do that at sorcery speed. Nonetheless, this is a really powerful and awesome effect, and what you are wanting to do is start off with either a 1-drop or a 2-drop ramp card. So with that I mean Grazer, the Reclaimer, the Goose, or one of these creatures here, the Plant, the Druid, another Druid, some mana dorks, or the Bridge. And that's it. So you want one of these cards in your opening hands, enough lands to play all of your opening cards, and then you smack Vannifar on the battlefield as soon as possible. If you see that your opponent is playing counter spells or removal spells, you can hold open a Veil of Summer or one of the counter spells to protect Vannifar. As soon as Vannifar is on the battlefield, what you want to do is activate her. You can give her haste with the drawbridge, but the drawbridge will delay her for 1 turn though. So because you either play one of the mana dorks or the drawbridge, and you cannot play both. So yeah, the drawbridge will delay her a little bit. Except if you play a 1-mana creature on turn 1 and this on turn 2, then she will hit on turn 3 and have haste. So that's the most optimal way. So alright, you have her on the battlefield. Now what to do? What you want to do is you either sacrifice the Grazer, and the Grazer will, or one of these 1-drops, all of them, will turn into the Corridor Monitor. The Corridor Monitor will enter the battlefield, will untap Vannifar, and you will sacrifice the Monitor to get either Emry, the Shaman, Uro, but what you want to get actually is the Tower Scout. The Tower Scout will untap Vannifar when it hits the battlefield, and you will sacrifice the Tower Scout to get either Spark Double, which you can enter a battlefield to copy Vannifar, so now you have 2 copies of Vannifar, or Vasa, which can flicker a lot of your creatures that have enter the battlefield effects, or Questing Beast, Shifting Ceratops, or Wicked Wolf. Wicked Wolf can be used to fight off small threats off the board. Shifting Ceratops can be used to apply a lot of pressure against blue decks, and Questing Beast is used to apply a lot of pressure against any deck. So And then the first round of combo stops. You have a questing beast, you have Vannifar, and you can start bashing in, and you have a lot of pressure at that moment in time, because yeah, your questing beasts or your 4-drops are really strong, and they were essentially for free. So you turned one of your Oozes into a questing beast, and you have used no mana. So if you have some more 4-drops, there you go, you drop another Spark Double, you have maybe 2 questing beasts. So on your next turn, you can then sacrifice one of the 4-drops for one of these cards. Both of them are really good. This will draw you 3 cards, and then you have to put 2 back on top. Or Biogenic Ooze. Biogenic Ooze is the best card to get, because Ooze will not only create another Oozeling and then buff everything with +1/+1 counters, it will also buff Vannifar, because Vannifar is an Ooze herself. So yeah, buffing up your whole board essentially. So what you want to do is get Ooze on the battlefield as soon as possible. Yeah, and that should be your power play. That's the power play, and you win with the Ooze, and you buff your whole board, and you push you push through from that point on. Yeah, you could, if you have some more creatures that help you untap, or you have Cure on the field, you could also sacrifice the Cavalier or the Ooze into the Dream Eater or the Beast, which is really a dinosaur, to be honest. Looks like a dinosaur to me, at least. Or some weird kind of beast, yeah. Maybe it's not a dinosaur, actually. But yeah, you can turn these 2 into Dream Eater to bounce a threat, or to fight off another target of the battlefield. And then you can turn these 2, because these are both 6-drops, into these. So Agent of Treachery will steal something that's really, really powerful. And Thorn Mammoth as well will fight something off the board. And with Fassa you can fight something all the time, or you can steal something all the time, and that's a really, really strong late game win con. And yeah, that's pretty much the deck. And we will jump right into some games. Right, our first opponent is playing as Vannifar. His name is Bok Choy, but he's not playing Vannifar. He's playing Gallia of the Endless Dance. And we have a keepable hand, I like it. Maybe it's a little bit too slow against a really aggressive deck, but... oh, yes, please. So the Crashing Drawbridge is really good for Vannifar, because it gives her haste when she enters. Meaning we can immediately start the sacrificing. So bridge now. Next turn we play Paradise Druid into the temple. And then we play Prime Speaker Vannifar. Oh. Yeah, we block something here. Alright. Paradise Druid into a temple. An island. Do we want an island? Let's keep the island on top here. We will not attack with the bridge, of course, because it cannot attack. But our next turn will be crazy if the bridge lives. So we have set up everything here to get Prime Speaker Vannifar going. Oh! I mean, alright, so he can destroy the bridge if he wants to. Alright, block us. Bridge blocks. One of the satires I don't know. And yeah, we draw an island. Alright, so first up, what can we do here? We want to give Vannifar haste. That would be awesome. So let's just play Vannifar now. Hope for the best. Yeah. This is... I mean... unlucky. So the bridge is gone. Vannifar hits the field. No haste on her. But that's alright. We will play the Gilded Goose now. Ramp even more. And next turn we can activate her. Hopefully starting off a really awesome chain. A chain of events. Alright, Nexus Wardens. Alright. So, what now? Man. Oh. Yeah, we block Gallia here. Or maybe not. Maybe there is a combat trick. Do we want to be greedy or not? Let's be greedy. So there is no combat trick and Gallia died. Now we have to hope that there is no shock. Or lava coil. Or anything. Domri's ambush. Alright, we were greedy. We shouldn't have blocked with Vannifar. Oh, man. I mean, let's just replay her. And hope for the best. Let's just hope that she survives now. I don't know if I would block again. I probably will not block now. It depends on what my opponent does, but let's see. Oh, the Icon of Ancestry. Alright. These are growing quite a bit. I mean, yeah, I think we should block here. Reducing damage is really, really important. So now only 2 damage incoming. And with 2 cards remaining in hand, yeah. Pooh! We got lucky there. Alright. Now the chain can start. So what we can do is we can sacrifice the goose to get the corridor monitor, and that will untap the Vannifar. Now we can sacrifice the monitor to get the tower scout, which will untap Vannifar. Now we can sacrifice the tower scout. The question is, what do we get now? We can fight something off the board, but I think Questing Beast is just better. So let's get Questing Beast here. We can even... That's 5... Alright, let's play Cavalier of Gales as well. Alright, we put the castle back on top. And the Mystical Dispute. Like that. We could even Neoform. And there are some 6-drops in the deck. 2 of them. And I think they will help us out here. So let's sacrifice the Cavalier of Gales. Let's shuffle it back into our library. Let's scry 2. Oh, yeah. Give me the Cavalier again. And now we get the... Let's get the Affectionate Dinosaur and fight off the Wanderer here. It's removing a threat. And that's good enough for me. Good enough for me. Alright, once upon a time searching... What exactly? A creature. But which creature does he get? Bokchoy needs something pretty good. And that's not gonna do it, I think. Questing Beast will smack his face. And that was our turn. Pretty good. Alright. I mean, maybe. This is strong, actually. It's no joke. So... Yeah, I would have blocked like this. Here, and then remove this one. And then we could have stolen a lot of things. So, close one, but we won that. Alright, our next opponent is Fat Lenny! My name is Lenny, what the hell? What the hell? What just happened? I queued into an opponent that's called Fat Lenny. How amazing is that? Alright. Starting hand, fine. So we keep. Oh my god! We're playing against Fat Lenny. I've never seen a more amazing name ever. Grazer. Pretty good Grazer, actually. Of course we blocked that. Yep. Some more ramp. And a Reclaimer here. So, sadly we have Questing Beast in hand. So we cannot Vannifar combo into the Questing Beast. But I don't think that matters. We will fight off IR here. Sorry, we don't even need Prime Speaker Vannifar right now. Alright, and now we won't attack because it doesn't help us at all. So let's see what my opponent does here. Dread Presence, that's a good card. That's a really good card. Alright. So I think we will just drop the Biogenic Ooze here. Create some Ooze links. Now we swag with the Wicked Wolf. And 3 damage resolves or gets through, so that's awesome. So we are up 1 life. And that will change right now. A Reclaimer gone. So what I would use the Reclaimer for is to find the Lotus land that you have to sacrifice 2 lands, hexproof, and generates 3 mana of any color. Or of 1 color. And with untapped triggers, you know that land is pretty strong, generating a lot of mana. Oh, E2 Extinction. Alright, so the Ooze has left us for good. But I will keep up the pressure. I will play Questing Beast next turn. Alright, so we could Vannifar a 4-drop. I think we should just keep up the pressure here. As high as we can. Yeah, we don't. It turns out we don't even need Vannifar for now. We just want to pressure my opponent really hard. Alright. Agent of Treachery, please stay in my hand. So we have 2 4-drops. Both of them are really strong. The Knight of Even Legion is really small still. Oh. Neat. So the Wicked Wolf gets destroyed. And the Questing Beast as well. Interesting. So my opponent had a lot of removal for everything up until now. And now is the time for Vannifar, I think. Yeah, we won't block the Dread Presence. Yeah, and now it's Vannifar time. So we hope that Vannifar will survive. And yeah, more pressure. 5 damage in total. Our opponent is down to 8 life, and now it counts. It really starts counting. You can ping off the Pixie. Lose 1 life, draw a card. Alright, that's a concession now. Because there is no way out for you, my friend. At least I don't see that. Alright, so Vannifar gone and he gains life. Maybe there is a way out. Maybe that was the right call after all. I mean, not if I can steal something. Let's steal his commander if he plays her next turn. And that will be the concession then. Down to 6 life now. Alright. And that's not a swamp, not even a trigger of the Dread Presence there. That's pretty unfortunate for him, but the trigger wouldn't have helped him win the game. I'm sorry, Fat Lenny. It's something personal, man. It's something personal. I feel fat, but I'm not fat, actually. So yeah, there's the commander. Oh my god. Alright. Let's activate Vannifar. Let's see what we can do here before the game ends. Into monitor. Untap. Into... Alright, so my opponent, Fat Lenny, has not even the patience to see the awesome Vannifar combo. But I mean, I guess, yeah. Game was pretty lost and we had Agent of Treachery and Mass Manipulation in hand. So the game was over like times 20. But yeah, good game, Fat Lenny. And you have an awesome name, sir. I have to comment your name. I like it. I like it. I love it. Alright, our next opponent is Shamalamala, I think. I pronounced that correctly. I don't know. It's a pretty weird name. And I don't know if I like this hand. I mean, I guess I do like it. We have some early ramp. We miss blue mana though. And we don't want these in our hand. So let's take a mulligan. That's actually better. So we will keep this one. So that's our turn 1. Yep, we keep the Disdainful Stroke. Against that deck, I think we have to. Otherwise that deck is really dangerous. Ramp. Next turn we can pump out to Vannifar. And we will do that. Because against that deck, I'm just hoping he has no answer to her. If he does... Yeah, he was like... Alright, you got me. So maybe Land Screw. Could have been Land Screw as well, but yeah. I just wanted to be fast. So we got that win in our pocket. Next one. Alright, our next opponent is... Careless? Playing with Torbran. Yes. Is this a keeper? I don't think so. This one looks worse. Because we need this in our library. At all cost. Right? Yeah, I don't like this one as well. Yeah, this is a really bad one. This one is better. Not much, but it's better. Alright. Yeah, we will lose this one because against the red with a bad opener, I don't think we have a chance. We will play Incubation Druid though, and we will ramp out Vannifar on turn 3. And maybe we have a chance somehow. I don't see that, but maybe. Never say never. Maybe there is a chance. With mono red there is a ton of removal. The most dangerous removal card is 7 dwarfs. Oh my god. Is this an awesome dwarf deck? Please tell me this is. If there is like, oh, it's only up to 7 dwarfs. I thought you could have like persistent petitioner like as much as you want. Oh. I mean, yeah, that's pretty dangerous indeed. So at first I will generate a mana here. Then we will drop Kiora. Then we will start activating Prime Speaker Vannifar! You will find... Oh! What? Oh. Right into 3. Sorry. I was searching the corridor monitor. So now we go into 4. 4 will be... We could pick the Wicked Wolf. Or actually... No, we need a creature. I think Wicked Wolf might be a good choice here. No? You can fight off one of the dwarfs. Or the Manticore. But I think fighting off the dwarf is the right call here. So let's fight off this one of the 7 dwarfs. Now let's untap Vannifar again. Let's sacrifice the Wicked Wolf. Bam, let's get the Biogenic Ooze. Pretty good turn if you ask me. Alright, maybe we have a chance after all. Maybe we have a chance. I mean, Torbrand will hit the field, but Torbrand will die. Because of a fight trigger. Alright, I mean, this is still really dangerous. Torbrand is just no joke. Question is, what do we do here? You only have 3 mana. So I don't know actually what is the best choice here. Huh. It's a tricky one. So let's just try this. Let's just sacrifice the Ooze. That's probably the wrong choice here. Let's fight off the Torbrand. This will also draw us a card, which is really awesome. And now we can play the Cavalier of Gales. Draw another card. Yeah. Why? Why did you surrender? Next one. What the hell?
Hey, Lenny here. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, you know what to do. Smash that bell, drop a like, and subscribe. Now I will leave you with a choice. The top video is my recommendation for you, and the bottom one is from YouTube. Now go check them out and tell me which one you enjoyed more.